It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Boston Celtics. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. To Hollis Jefferson. Durant to Irving. Shot clock winding down. Kyrie. Rebound comes to Cantor. Walker. The rebound cleared by the Nets. Kyrie lets it go. Kyrie Irving missed his first. That one goes. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Durant doesn't have the touch. No good. Boston with the basketball. Walker stuffs it down with authority. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Irving into the front court. Down two. Knocks it down from mid-range.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Oh, he can't connect. Kyrie across the timeline. Down just a couple. To Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Kevin Durant lets it fly. To Kemba Walker. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Short jumper won't go down. To Durant. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Kevin Durant, unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the three. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Out of bounds.
Substitutions. Substitutions. Boston.
And scores. Strong take.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
That's me. Come on, bro.
To Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing.
The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Proud City.
To Hollis Jefferson. Won't go. To Powell. Oh, nice find for the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Jordan. Short jumper, won't fall. And a nice finish at the rim.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Hollis Jefferson. Has a chance. Hollis Jefferson can't connect.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
The screen sets him up for two.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way,
To Powell. Can't connect from in close. Another follow. Stays out. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Oops, he missed the first one. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
To Walker. Over to the right side.
Oh, yeah, you too good.
Runner's good there.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Match up.
Irving gets it in the right corner. Durant. Kevin Durant. 4 out of 7. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Kyrie with the rock. To Durant. Knocks down a tough shot. Now a smothering defense. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Into the front court, it's Irving. The deficit now up to 5. Nothing going here on that drive. Irving to Durant. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
New blood coming in for both sides. One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. Here's Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen.
Come on, work to that screen. You see it?
The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Durant, smothering D.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And the basket good at the rim.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Nothing going here on that drive. Kyrie Irving lines it up for 2, gets a look, can't hit. Gets to the basket and scores.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Time for some new personnel into the game. Kyrie, not that time. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Kyrie Irving. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
I got him. I got ball.
Can't connect.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
That ends the third quarter. The Celtics own it. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter, and not a whole lot you could do in this situation other than give it your best shot.
And players don't like to hear this, Ed, but the reality of the matter is this is a character-building opportunity. Yes, you may lose this game, but that does not mean that you do not fight each and every possession.
Irving. Not getting the bounce. The follow won't go either. To Kemba Walker. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Walker stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions.
I got ball. It's all me.
Durant to Irving. To Durant. Here's a chance from long range.
That'll be a winning formula in overtime every time. Answer a 2 on one end with a 3 on the other. Ed, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That is great math, my friend. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Durant to Hollis Jefferson. Has a look. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot. I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
Irving to Hollis Jefferson. Kyrie Irving for 2. Tatum grabs the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Kyrie. It's Cantor with the board. The drive, right to the basket. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throws good. Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. To Durant from long range. That won't go.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
And the slam. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
19-footer at the buzzer, and he knocks it down, Jay. Long heave from 3/4 court. It's a victory here for the Celtics. as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics were simply amazing in this contest. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. The Celtics got their scoring from the guys you're